The exodus of languages. I had halted to thaw my frozen cheeks when a sound and a sudden movement among the dust made me start. I had often imagined the imagined the first meeting with the Eskimos of the American continent and wondered what it would be like. 3 or 4 miles ahead, a line of black objects stood out against the ice of the forest. One man detached himself from the party and came running across the ice. This was the man I had come so far to seek from Denmark and from my familiar haunts in Greenland. I had just at the doors in the language of the Greenland Eskimo, and from the expression of the stranger's face in a flash, I realized that he had understood what I said. I was so delighted to find that the difference in language were, was so was so slight that we had not the least difficulty in understanding one another. Across Arctic America by Knud Rasmussen, 1927. Knud Rasmussen wrote about his 20 32,000 kilo, kilometer meter dog dog sled journey from Greenland to Siberia with a focus on his meetings with Eskimo, now known as Inuit people. They understood his Greenland dialect of in inaptitude, since the dialect have a common core. They share a common origin, are the same mother language with with mm, migrating people. History shows the diversion, diver, divergence of language which contrasts with a converging trend that is endangering global linguistic diversity today. Languages worldwide are converging to a smaller number than Rus. Languages like English swallow reasoner ones. The three largest languages of the first language speakers are Mandarin Chinese, Spanish, and English. The value of dominant languages can be seen in its widespread use for business, politics, science, and popular cultures. Control. Control. However, these dominant languages are squeezing out a valuable local tongues. tongues. Linguists estimate that of the approximately 6,500 languages worldwide, about one-third are endangered, endangered, endangered are on the brink of extinction. According to some linguists, the estimated global rate of extinction is one language lost every few weeks. If this house lies the world is losing a species in a way it is. When a language is lost, meaning no living person can take another, a world perspective is lost. Some foreign language expressions simply cannot be translated. Colloquial phrases usually reflect a unique aspect of a culture. For example, Aboriginal languages in Canada and Australia have words that reflect a way of life that is connected closely, closely to environment. Words can encompass role, situation, situation of time and landscape that differ from an language English speaker's experience. The, the Inuit can describe snow in many specific ways. In Algonquian languages, the grammati- grammatical first person is you, so the listener comes first.